This 26 Sports high school basketball presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
Welcome back, everyone, to girls basketball action here at the gymnasium in Cadillac. Morris Langworthy along with Bill Dooley bringing you the action tonight. And we had a nice introduction of the parents before the game, Morris.
You bet. What a band, huh?
Yeah, band doing a great job, and they're going to be doing the national anthem here in just a second.
You know, great introduction to the parents. It is Parents' Night here at Cadillac High School.
And it is a blustery, rainy night, so it's good to see a lot of fans here also in the gym. And now we have the national anthem performed by the Cadillac High School Band and Mr. Mike Filkins.
Mr. Mike Filkins.
Great night for basketball.
Mike McLaurin, who is our public address announcer tonight. We'll be getting the girls introduced here in just a second.
Introducing starting line for the visiting Titans.
All right, for the visiting Titans.
For 15, Sierra Burkett.
Number 15. All right, we have the
Also guard number 1,
number 15.
Grimswicki.
Number 31.
And number 21, Sarah Seaver.
Number 21,
And the other number 23, Grace Warren.
All right. Number 23 is Grace Warren, a 5'9 junior. And number 33, Jesse Heemstra, a 6'1 senior. And the coach is Rebecca McKee.
Okay, here we go with the Cadillac lineup. Starting off, number 2, Hope Emmington. She's a junior. She'll be playing guard, 5'3". Now we got 22, Alexis Little. She's also a junior. She plays a guard and forward at 5'6". Number 12, Michaela Johns. She's 6 foot. She's a junior playing forward. Now number 24, Nicole Kleinsword. She's a senior at 5'7". And lastly, finishing our lineup at center is Kylie Christensen. She's a junior at 5'11".
And we apologize for the audio technical difficulties. Our referees for tonight, Bill Bartholomew, Al Hebden, and Kim Harsey. The Cadillac Vikings will be starting defending the south end of the gymnasium, and the Titans will be defending the north end. And both teams are looking to build on some momentum. They both have some nice victories. TC against Gaylord and Cadillac against Petoskey. They want to get all cylinders firing before the districts in a couple weeks.
You bet. We didn't have an audio problem like Adele at the Grammys, did we?
Hopefully not. All right, everybody is getting settled into their seats, and referee Al Hebden is getting ready for the
Our center, 34,
tip-off.
Kylie Christensen, is going to be.
The Titans win the opening tip. They'll swing it around to Burkett, number 15. Into Heemstra. Heemstra with the left-hand hook off the rim, and several bounces. A nice rim there for
Took a couple seconds just for that one to drop.
Hope Emmington now for the Vikings. She will key the offense for the Vikes. Michaela Johns, number 12. Looking back at top to Emmington. Emmington will get it over to Alexis Little. Little giving it back to Johns. Johns into Christensen. She'll pull up. Nice shot there.
Nothing but net.
And she had Jessie Heemstra all over, so she had to back off on that shot.
I guess probably one of the most impressive things we see right off the bat is that on both drives, both teams scored.
Now the Titans will set up their offense going baseline, dishing it off. That was blocked.
That was a great block
by Michaela Johns, and that was Grace Warren who had that shot blocked, and now Hope Emmington will bring it up. Just underway here. It's 2-2, Cadillac and TC West Titans. Alexis Little for the Vikings. She'll drive, dish it. A little bit too far for Nicole. First turnover of the game. Inbounding will be Sarah Sievers. She is a 5'9" junior for the Titans. They'll get it to Carly Drzwicki. Back to Burkett. Burkett being guarded by Hope Emmington. Off her foot. So that one is okay over and back because it was a tip. Losing the handle of it is Burkett.
Well, she went to pass it and there was nobody there.
She'll diss it. Drzwicki. Back to Burkett. Over to Warren. Warren to Sievers. Sarah Sievers has the ball taken away momentarily. Getting it back as Warren puts a shot up off the back rim and rebounded by Alexis Little. A little bit of front court pressure there by the Titans, but they'll back off now.
Now, I'll tell you what, both teams are evenly matched as far as overall height. And ball handling seems to be evenly matched as well.
Michaela Johns bringing it into the lane. Looks like she'll be shooting too. That was number 21, Sarah Sievers, with her first foul. Michaela a little short on that first shot. One more shot. And Michaela swishes the second. Vikings are putting some pressure on as they double team Burkett. Drzwicki.
Well, we're 2.5 minutes into this, Bill, and we've seen both teams moving the ball very well. Very few scoring opportunities up to this point, but like I said, both teams seem to be very evenly matched.
Drzwicki will make it all the way to the hoop and rebounded by Nicole Kleinsorge. There was some good ball handling skills there by Carly Drzwicki, getting away from Little. And now the Vikings will set up their offense. Christensen out top. On the right side to Alexis Little. Back out to Emmington. Into Johns. She's triple teamed there momentarily. Vikings Alexis Little will kick it back out to Hope Emmington. Emmington with a nice left-hand dribble. Baseline to Kleinsorge. Good defense so far by the Titans.
You know, Hope's had a couple opportunities and passed them off. I'm surprised she didn't try to take the shot.
Christensen with their own rebound sticks it back. 5-2 lead for the Vikings. There's a near steal by Emmington, and she'll pick it up. Emmington gets the steal. She's got Kleinsorge open on the left side to Kleinsorge. Quick shot. Short, fouls her shot, won't go. Nice rebound, but taken away by Kleinsorge. Finally, the Titans will rip it down. And I think we're going to get a foul on Nicole. But good pressure there by the Vikes.
You know, the Vikings really tightened it up well.
Nicole Kleinsorge with her first. Carly Drzewicki has it for the Titans. Drzewicki is all double teamed, but she gets it to Perquette. Back to Perquette on the left wing. Inside to Warren. Back to Heemstra. Drzewicki has it. Alexis Little is guarding her. Into Heemstra. Heemstra at 6'1". She gets knocked in 22. Alexis, I don't think she meant to do that, Morris.
She didn't. You know, I'll tell you what. It's amazing how well these both teams, both these girls, have seasoned over the course of this season. Their ball handling skills and their passing ability has greatly improved. Also, the defenses on both sides are real tight. You know, they've made it very difficult for either side to have many opportunities for scoring in this.
Yeah, good defense, good ball handling skills. You can see they want to get to Heemstra up top. That one is knocked down on the ground now. We're going to have a jump ball, and the possession arrow will go to Cadillac. Yes, it'll go to Cadillac on the possession arrow. So we have 3:07 to go here in the first quarter. The Vikings have a 5-2 lead. You're watching girls basketball action on My News 26 Sports. Morris Langworthy and Bill Dooley bringing you the action on a Friday night.
You know, we couldn't have this for you on Friday night if it wasn't for a couple of our sponsors. Cadillac Casting Incorporated right here in Cadillac is our primary sponsor, and also Pizza Plus. Kudos go out to them for being our sponsor also. Anytime anyone would like to help participate in bringing girls basketball to our regular viewing audience, feel free to contact the sales department at My News 26 Sports. They'll set you right up.
All right, Kylie Christensen is at the line. She was fouled by Jessie Heemstra. She missed her first attempt. One more shot here. Checking into the game was Liz Piles for Cadillac. Second shot by Christensen is nothing but net. And the Vikings, they'll back off on the pressure. Bringing it up the court is Warren. Over to Perquette. Perquette will give it to, it's number 21. That was Sievers. There's a long shot by Carly Drzewicki. In and out. Rebounded nicely and then fouled. I think Kylie Christensen may have got her. That'll be the second team foul. So Sarah Sievers will go to the line. Sievers with the soft shot, just a little bit short.
Yeah.
Morgan Knaus is into the game. So Nicole Kleinsorge will sit down. Vikings have 3 team fouls. The Titans have 2. Sievers makes the second, so it is 6-3 Vikings with 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. Emmington over half court, nice crossover dribble, dishes to Christensen. Shot has too much mustard on it. Liz Piles fights for it, but it's taken away by Drzewicki, I think. Is that 31? Excuse me, that's Perquette. Hope Emmington with some active hands there. She almost got the steal. Too hard. Nice rebound there by Savoy. Marie Savoy with her first time in the game.
You know, Hope is fast, has good hands. She's had one good steal tonight and 2 great attempts.
The Vikings turn it over. Into the game is McKenna Matson, the 5'4" senior guard for Traverse City West. And taking it out will be Grace Warren. Grace will get it right into McKenna Matson. Hope Emmington causing a little bit of problems for McKenna. They'll get it to Carly Drzwicki. Long pass, wide open underneath. Up and in for Grace Warren. Good look right there.
Great pass.
6-5 Cadillac. There's a takeaway. Coming down the floor is McKenna Matson. McKenna dishing it back to Marie Savoy. Matson over to Drzwicki. Grace Warren holds it on and then gives it back to Drzwicki. Traverse City's nice long pass on the other side.
Oh boy!
Backdoor play right there.
That's the second pass we've seen under the bucket for the Titans. You know, we got a minute left in this first period, and the Titans have just retaken the lead.
That was a well-designed play on the part of Traverse City. Another takeaway. Cadillac's having a little problem here at the end of the first quarter. Under a minute to go, and McKenna Matson will slow it down for the Titans. Matson to Grace Warren. She's had a couple open baskets. There's another play. That one won't go. Getting it back is Drzwicki.
Cadillac was a little wise to that this time.
Tracking it down is Christensen with the rebound, and Hope Emmington. Nice ball handling right there. And there's a steal all the way down. Carly Drzwicki for 2 and a timeout.
Great steal, great drive.
9-6.
Yes, you know, Titans have really gained some momentum in this last 2 minutes of play and have literally put 6 points on the board.
Boy, Morse, when you see this team and you see their record 3-7 in the Big North, 4-13 overall, that doesn't look like a 4-13 team. They are really athletic and they're all over the place.
They are. Matter of fact, their overall pace has changed from the beginning of this game to right now.
They have really turned up the heat, and right now they lead at 9-6, and that forced Mary Kay Johns to take a timeout and kind of regroup with the girls, the Cadillac girls. All right, the 5 on the floor for Traverse City will be Sarah Sievers, McKenna Matson, Grace Warren, Marie Savoy, and Carly Drzwicki.
And
Cadillac.
for the Vikings, we've got Hope Emmington, we've got Alexis Little, got Kylie Christensen. Number 5 is Morgan Knaus, and last one is Michaela Johns.
All right, we've got 6 seconds to go. Vikings trying to get a last shot off. Johns up off the backboard, won't go. Rebounded Traverse City, and that will do it for the first quarter. A late run by Traverse City gives them a 9-6 lead, and we will be back in just a moment with second quarter action. You are watching girls high school basketball on My News 26 Sports.